you feel these energies? Holy. So Ace of Cups. Songs keep going on repeat, and oh gosh, now that's giving me another song, which is Name by Goo Goo Dolls. And even though the moment passed me by, still can't turn away. And reruns all become our history. All right, so something about remakes. Something about also Letterman jackets, however they call that, or a person loved it when, yeah, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, a lot of cups, a lot of love. Someone has a lot of love for you. There's like a memory, and I'm also getting the movie Jarhead. Like that wasn't the greatest romance. So something with like fleeting memories. But what came to me in a dream is there is something that somebody used to wear with like an emblem, or like they loved it when you wore, say they were in the military or in high school. They loved it when you wore, crikey, Three of Swords, yeah. So there's some pain, some anguish, some sadness, a love song I'm getting, a love history is wanting to repeat itself, but you know the difference between insane and sane today. You know the cycles when you can see it, and yet you wouldn't repeat something unless there's been some type of healing, some type of learning. And you're so polished off now, I'm getting, with all the lessons that you've gone through, 222, that, yeah, man, you protect your peace at all costs today. So Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Swords. 3 Cups, 3 Swords. Something with 3-3 here. 2-3-4. You're taking the next right action. You're doing the next right thing. You're not wanting to fall behind. You're not wanting to regress. You're staying on point, right? Like 2 of these swords could drop. Well, there's like so like a yin yang. But I'm just getting like the point of the sword. You've done a lot of crying. You've been with Devil coming out, or this is a Capricorn. You've experienced the obsession, the compulsion, just over that energy, or like not putting the work in, or 3-2-1, going backwards. You're not willing to go backwards. All right, so Holy Spirit, what is the collective willing to do? What needs to be, what's going to help them in the energy that's going on right now? All right, King of Wands is wanting to flip, and I'm getting like Leo, Sag, Aries, fire energy. You know what I'm getting? Fucking burn it. Okay? So for people that journal, people that do step work, people that do shadow work, I am getting burn it. Burn it. Take what you need from it, okay? So say like you've done an inventory on your life, or you need to know a number on something, or you need to know an area of life and like really figure that out to a T. Like, all right, where do I fall short? How can I not repeat this? What needs to happen? And I'm getting, yeah, 8 of Swords, because it gets you in your head, it fucks you up, and it gets you in analysis paralysis, where you have it all in you, but it's bottled up and it needs movement. It's got to get moving. I'm getting like a train, like the wheels. Then I'm getting, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Like that's when things start to move. When you move, you're telling the universe, okay, I'm ready to get all this shit out of my life. I'm ready to not repeat it. I'm getting a giant surrender, a Jesus universe take the wheel, because I can't, it can, I think I'll let it. All right, so ooh, feeling this. Something with candles, something with herbs. I'm gonna pull from this oracle deck in a minute. But I'm just getting like, before something can come in, I'm just getting like, if it's, I'm getting flammable. If it's flammable, what do you need to burn? Like a physical, and this isn't like starting shit, right? Because there's a lot of stuff going around in the world that we live in. We're really becoming aware of what's going on and what's happening to us, around us, and how can we change it? How can we help, right? So, which I believe this is why this North Node in Aquarius is going to help us so much, because it's going to help us get back to community and unity, like no joke, of coming together. So, burning anything. If you've written something down and you've known about it, or you're talking about it so much, you're like, man, this is just making my life worse by like, you know, sometimes it's like the more people we tell, the more overclouded we get with opinions, and we don't really remember what ours was to begin with. So something about here, like you standing in your truth, your authenticity, and wanting to just purge all the shit out, okay? So that the universe gets that green light of like, yep, let's bring down what we need for these souls, individuals to integrate this good stuff here on earth, not only for yourself, but others around you. There's going to be a giant ripple effect of love, of teaming up, of being on a mission. Let's go. Let's get this done. Like, enough lollygagging. All right. So I got a king and a queen. I got some cups and some swords. What I'm getting with that is verbalizing your needs, possibly your wants as well. But this is communication. And I feel like Uranus in Gemini is really like electrifying. Like, hey, if you're not going to do it, the universe is going to come in and like, okay, we're going to get you to a point. We're going to create a tower moment to where you giddy up and let's go. Like a chariot, Cancer type energy. And I feel like, is Mars still in Cancer or is it in Leo? But your Mars in your chart is talking to you. Hey, buddy, what's the matter for you? It's going to get you riled, and to a point where it's going to flicker that ignition of like, if you don't start, we're going to start it for you. So, you're going to have the clarity. You're going to have to start speaking these things. 808. Hawaii could be significant. Living aloha, living in love, being grateful, being honest, sharing, caring. So I'm getting like, this could be a union that you're in, a union you're moving into. Doesn't have to be love. It could be work, right? And there's definitely an equal give and take. There's sustenance here. There's depth. This isn't just surface. This isn't just social acceptability. Oh, because all these people like me, like now I can finally live the life that I want. No, we're not always going to be everybody's cup of tea. 9 of Wands is showing me like wounded warrior. Like you've been through some SHIT, my friend. And what is it? When the pain gets great enough, 911. Yeah, do your daily maintenance so you don't run into hazardous situations. I'm just getting like you've taken a beating and like you're sick and tired and it's time to change some things, because that's going to be it's like the Batman signal. That's going to be the signal that you send out to your higher power, the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, of having a coming to God moment. So there is a surrender that needs to happen in an area of your life that you know darn well that it's run its course and you're willing to ask for help. All right, what is this going to lead to? Because I don't want to go too too much here. All right, let's go. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Drop the load. Turn around and see the love. I'm getting stop walking away from situations. Make sure you understand why something ended so you don't have to return to it. Make sure you're not just playing the happy moments out. Oh, this was great because, you know, these happy times. I need you to look at the pros and the cons. All right? What was repeating itself that was gonna destroy not only your life but maybe others that you knew about? Yeah, and with this basketball stuff going on in the background, it's like, it's not a game. Your life's not a game, okay? With the moon, whatever was in the dark, whatever was hidden from you is coming to light. Yeah, and I think someone's like, I had the Knight of Swords. I think someone's defensive. Someone's like ready to go at it with verbal diarrhea. Like they're ready to like bring you down. So make sure that you're cleansing, that you are cleansing your space, spiritual bath, praying, meditating, like just clearing. Some clearing needs to happen. And I don't know, I can't tell you, like, I just wouldn't volunteer. Don't volunteer to be a punching bag for someone. Okay? And we're gonna do right now 3 questions. So if you have 3 questions, yes or no's, let's get to it. Yes or no. So the first question is gonna be, maybe with justice. Justice is playing out. Okay. Second question is a no. It was moon reversed. So, waiting for it to come to light. Third question is no. And this is like mental. Like you can get out of the trap. You have the key. 1234. Okay. Yeah, and let's get an oracle card. What does the collective need to know? This is what can help you. Okay, a nice little oracle card for today. I'm just waiting on that full moon, right? We are ready to get Pisces full moon. I'm ready to get it all out of here. All right, let's begin this new cycle of life. North Node Aquarius. Let's go. Earthworm, clarity. All right, and I'm getting like Earthworm Jim. Do you remember him? Okay, so clear quartz can help you at this time. Something about earthing. Really getting in there. And sickle. Focus, regrowth, and letting go. This is giving me like a hoe. Shank it, cut it, let it go. All right? And then I'm also getting like Native American, like aho, like you're grateful and you're wanting to grow and you're like, come on, spirit, I'm ready, I've had enough. And you're willing to move forward in all aspects of your life. I feel like there's just one aspect, or you know, you could be branched out and there's just a couple branches you got to look at so you can move forward with clarity. So 1414, much love. I'll be back with more. Mwah.